Hello and welcome to PlayStationGrenade. Friday the 13th, the video game, has already become a cult classic for many of us, and although the launch was a little flawed, the service has improved and continues to do so with new features and bug fixes. The devs aren't resting on their laurels and are busy working on new features. So let's have a look at 9 new things coming to Friday the 13th. The biggest news for me is the introduction of a new Jason to play as. Gun Media are keeping their cards close to their chest, but there are a few hints that we can look into. At present we have Savini Jason, which is a new skin created for the game's founders, and Retro Jason, designed to look like the Jason from the NES version back in the 1980s. The full-fledged Jasons are from Friday the 13th Part 2, Part 3, Part 6, Part 7, Part 8 and Part 9. So there's some gaps missing in the lineage. My guess would be that Jason from Part 5, complete with the blue chevrons on his hockey mask. Yes, I know he isn't really a Jason, but hey, cosplay is cool. Just in case you think Friday the 13th is all about murder, then feast your eyes on some of the new emotes being introduced to the game. We've only seen 3 thus far, which look like a way to beckon a counsellor over to your location. Another looks like a flat-out refusal, and the third is a subtle celebration of a job well done. Except for Tiffany, who gets it all wrong. Come on, love. There will be a total of 8 free communication emotes coming very soon. Back to the gratuitous violence. Gun Media have revealed behind-the-scenes photos of new kill animations coming to Friday the 13th. If you can make out what the hell is going on here, please let me know. Except for this one. This is obviously Jason making a piñata out of a counsellor. I'm looking forward to that one. Also coming soon are new outfits for each counsellor. 2 brand spanking new ones for each, in fact. So more opportunities to look unique. Those of you who want more clothing options, or should I say less clothing options, then look no further than the Spring Break 1984 pack, which lets all counsellors strip down to their trunks and bikinis while being hunted by Jason. Sadly, the Spring Break pack will cost you real money, but whether you spend or not, you will be receiving new cosmetic items very soon. If you are looking for new destinations to hunt down teenagers, then rest assured that the devs are working on new maps, which will be taken directly from the movies. One of the most requested locations is based on Jason Takes Manhattan, Part 8 in the saga.
Yo man, it's cool, man, it's cool.
Tracking down hodder fodder on the subways and the city streets could be amazing, but maybe a little too unrealistic. In addition, new fast-paced maps have been announced, allowing smaller groups to enjoy the game instead of waiting for 8 players to join. Packanack, Crystal Lake and Higgins Haven will be resized to allow this. The game's balancing will also be changed, as a smaller map will help you find items quicker, but it also means there's less room to escape Jason. When Friday the 13th released, we were promised a single-player campaign to get our teeth into, but over time this looked a little too ambitious for Gun Media. Months on and work is still underway to bring us a one-player option, but it is coming, so we just need to be a little bit more patient. Another aspect promised before the Friday the 13th release was a kill cam theatre at the end of each game to showcase the brutal ways Jason took out the teens. This has been much harder to follow up than I anticipated, but as of last month, the highlight reel function will be coming at the same time as the single player portion of the game. So fingers crossed we will still get this. We will soon be getting dedicated servers for console players, which should mean the overall connectivity should be improved and the host advantage will be taken away. At present, host migration is not being added, so console players still expect the host to leave the second you kill them, thus ending the game for everyone. And finally, a physical copy of Friday the 13th is arriving on October the 13th. And guess what? It actually is a Friday the 13th. Oh my god, my OCD loves that. I know this isn't big news to us because we have the game already, but it should open the door for many more players. Hopefully. Frustratingly, the physical copy comes with a new Jason 2 and new counsellor outfits. But don't worry, it isn't a full-fledged Jason, merely a bloody reskin of Part 3 Jason. So, there you have it, 9 new things coming to Friday the 13th. Are you still playing Friday the 13th? Do you still love it? Or maybe you're the one who's thinking about joining the madness at Crystal Lake soon. I'd love to know your thoughts about the upcoming content. I'm Adam from PlayStationGrenade. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.
Is that a person?